Sorry if you expected another singing video or one of my other special videos, but today I'm actually doing a channel update. Well, you couldn't have expected it because like this video is titled, whatever. But anyway, my channel name is gonna change, and instead of just Emma, as it ominously has been, it's going to be called Fellwishes, double L. I just wanted to say, just in case you look at your subscribers, not your, but who you subscribe to, and then you don't see my name there, and you're like, wait. Or maybe the other way around, you see a notification of my video and you're like, who is this person? I don't even remember subscribing to them. Please just don't get this confusion. I just decided to change my name just because I feel like it's good to have a catchy username, one that no one else has, because Emma is kind of just a name that lots of people have, and then there's so many usernames with it. So yeah, I hope you like my new name. To make this video not just a channel update, because channel updates are kind of boring and honestly not the kind of content that I like making, I'm gonna be asking some questions, but unfortunately I haven't had the opportunity to ask people what sort of questions they'd like. So I'm just gonna jump the gun and make my own sort of questions. I don't even know if I used that phrase right, but oh well. So, for instance, maybe some of you might be curious about my songwriting process. I can't, because I just released an original song. So, my songwriting process is kind of just you need a random moment of inspiration. I think you can't just sit there and be think what to write, and then you just end up writing. That's not how it works. You need a moment that you're I have to write something. I have to write it. Because you feel it, and then you're I need to. And then you need to have a sort of structure. When I write a song, I do it in a way that I always start with an intro to what sort of topic I want to delve into, and then I usually do rhyming. I usually do it, but sometimes it just doesn't fit. Sometimes you think of a rhyming line and it just sounds very cringy. It doesn't sound realistic. No one would actually have that thought in their head. And keep in mind, a song isn't meant to just be oh, that's logical, that's it's meant to move you, and you have to make it easy to connect to. Moving on from my songwriting process, I think some of you might be interested in the whole MBTI personality or star sign. I'm a Pisces and an ENFP. I honestly don't think in depth about that sort of stuff, but if you wanted to know, here you go. I've searched up a lot of the traits of Pisces people, and they fit with me a lot. So I guess, to me, my star sign matches a lot. But some people, their star sign is kind of not accurate to their personality. So I guess it just depends. Another thing that some of you might know, or no, some of you know, no, some of you might want to know, it's my favorite book series or something like that, because there is a side to my channel with books, but so my favorite book series that I always reread and everything, or keep on thinking about, maybe just everything written by Rick Riordan, so Kane Chronicles, Heroes of Olympus, Percy Jackson, that sort of stuff, because that really influenced me. It really influenced me ever since I was a kid. It's inspired me. It like pushed me into like, because I before I read Rick Riordan's books, I still loved reading, but like just not with like any specific interest. I just like read anything and I was like, oh, I like reading, because like I just like reading anything, just out of boredom or something like that. But no, I genuinely like loved reading. It was like a special sort of thing to me. And yeah. Also, the Ruby Red series, like a trilogy by Kirsten Gier, yeah. I had like a sudden wave of like panic about if I got her name right, but so the author of the Ruby Red trilogy, I find their writing very funny and relatable, and I just like always find it interesting. Like, because I've read their other trilogy, the Silver trilogy, and I also had that same sort of feeling towards the book series. Can you call a trilogy series? Yeah, you can. You can. What else? I also have, I've read the Lunar Chronicles, and that's really cool. The Hunger Games was really big, right? The Hunger Games, everyone relates. Yeah, I post relatable content on YouTube. What about it? There was this really big dystopian craze that everyone was in, because like everyone just kept on writing dystopian books for a little period of time, and then it was like, oh my gosh, which faction are you in? Which like but honestly, dystopia isn't my favorite. It's like one of my favorite genres, but not my favorite. Like, dystopians can tell a lot about like what society is like and what it can be like. What else do I have to say for myself? I think nothing really. Like, if you genuinely want to know something about me, like, I'm not gonna put personal details out there, but like something harmless like my favorite TV shows, I can say that. But anyway, I hope this was an okay channel update / Q&A sort of. And see you next time. Just remember, my new name is Fellwishes, double L. It's like I fell. That's my wish, but it's not a wish, it's wish is. So yeah, that's my new channel name. Don't be surprised when you see a new song cover or original song in Fellwishes. That's just my alias. I say alias. I don't know why. I just do. Anyhow, see you next time. If you like this and my other content, please like, comment down below, and subscribe. Tell me what you think of this down below. And yeah, I hope you like the change.